And just like that, now we have an automatic gate.
Like most projects around here, the use of some tools is always required. In this case, first up it was a crowbar. But before that, way back almost 2 years ago in our very first episode, it was a welder, which Steve, Byron's dad, was using to widen the gate here. Let's just say these upgrades have been a long time in the making. And then of course it's the string line. And this time it's not just for aesthetic reasons. The automatic gate wouldn't work properly if things aren't straight, so we had to make sure everything was in line. This hole Byron is so methodically digging is for concreting in the socket that will house the gate dropper. Here's another tool that gets a lot of use around here, the trusty old wheelbarrow. And of course there's the George, being as attentive and helpful as ever. And then there's Nino. Armed with the drill and hammer, Byron got ready to install the pipe that will act as the socket for the dropper. So how deep's the hole?
Not deep enough. All in the right spot.
After a little more shoveling, of course. And with the right depth now, it was time to get the dropper in place. It's like it was made for it.
Let's do that there and do it there. Right, with the
Now with the dropper in place, it was time to get the brackets on. Okay, so we might have skipped over a few steps here. What we didn't show you is that we'd also mixed some rapid set concrete to hold the pipe socket in place. With part one now complete, it was time to pack up and drive home, and then wait for Byron's dad and little brother to come out and install our new automatic gate.
So it's been a few months since we've been down here tackling. What you see is all the works down here on the ground and also the works up here. I've been down here with a welder since and welded all these small brackets on. That makes everything nice and strong. We had to beef it up for this very reason here. We now have an automatic gate. Dad and my little brother Tyson came out and hooked all this up for us, and we're forever grateful. Let me take you through it. We have a Sensi's linear gate opener. This is controlled by full solar. Small panel, yeah, but this little 20-watt panel is enough to power this gate. Facing north, we get most of the sun all day. Inside here, we have a decent sized battery, which actually keeps this gate running. We've added a little light for night time, so when Jilly comes home, she's got a little bit of light down here. And this here is the Vantage Sensi's linear gate motor. It's been a great thing. This can open up to a 4-meter gate, and I think we have about 3.6 meters, so it does it pretty easily. It's also what you call a cocky gate. That means it's quite light, strong enough for this application, but this thing will do much heavier than that. It's sort of borderline on its lightest feature at the moment, but it handles it no worries. So when this gate's closed, you need a fair bit of force here to open it up. The motor is acting as a lock at the moment, and when it's in the closed position, it hits up against this stopper here. We still have our chain here, just in case we go away for a long weekend or a week at a time. I can disconnect the motor so no one can sort of break into it or temporary trigger it. And then this chain would go back on and giving us the security we need while we're away. Now this second leaf of the gate here is still pinned to the ground. The automatic gate's only on one side. So if we have more trucks that need to come in later on, which most likely we will, we can then open this up, hold it open, lift this pin out and open this up, and then we're back to our double gate. At a single press of the button, our gate triggers and opens with ease. There's a lot of settings on these motors we can have, but we run it quite basic. We've got it hold open for 1 minute. That way, if we want to let someone in or we're coming down the road, we can trigger it early, probably 50 meters away down the road, but probably 100 meters up here, we can trigger it. That way it holds open for 1 minute, and then it has the auto close. So then we can just drive through and we don't need to worry about it. If I need to close it again, one press of the button, nice and slowly it comes around and hits up against the stopper. And then we're locked again. We couldn't be more happy with this gate. It's a fantastic thing. Thanks, Dad, and thanks, Tyson, for coming out and getting this done. So far, so good, and I believe for years to come, we're not going to have any dramas with it. It's absolutely beautiful. So, Julie, what do you like about this gate?
What I love about it is the 1% time savings that it gives me when I'm coming home after a long day at work and it's raining or it's pitch black. I can just literally hit the button and drive straight on up. Whereas before I had to get out, open the gate, get back in the car, drive through, get out of the car, close the gate, get back in the car and drive up. And it might not seem like much, but after the end of a long commuting drive, it really makes a big difference. And I tell you what, I couldn't be happier either. It's something I'm incredibly grateful for. It's unreal.
Well, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode.